Let's begin the broadcast with the development that has led to a massive controversy. The centre has brought an ordinance to extend the tenure of CBI and ED chiefs up to 5 years. The current tenure is of 2 years, but the centre, through this ordinance, will be able to extend the tenure of the CBI and the ED directors for up to 5 years. And the political reactions have started coming. The opposition has slammed this move. Left says there is something fishy. RJD questions why the ordinance now ahead of the parliamentary session. Congress party says that the misuse of the agencies will continue. Let's listen to the reactions coming in.
क्यों ये फैसला किया गया कि 5 साल तक सीबीआई के डायरेक्टर का टर्म बढ़ाया जा सकता है? जो सीबीआई का डायरेक्टर आपकी मर्जी का काम करेगा उसका टेन्योर बढ़ता चला जाएगा। जो आपकी मर्जी से काम नहीं करेगा उसको निकाल के बाहर खड़ा कर दिया जाएगा। यही चाहते हैं आप? इसी तरह देश चलाएंगे? मैं इस ऑर्डिनेंस की सख्त अल्फाज के अंदर निंदा करता हूं।
भारत सरकार ने आज एक महत्वपूर्ण फैसला लिया। उसमें सीबीआई और ईडी के निदेशक का 5 साल कार्यकाल उन्होंने बढ़ा दिया। मैं ये जानना चाहता हूं कि हिंदुस्तान के किसी राज्यों में या हिंदुस्तान के स्तर पर ऐसे कोई और दक्ष ऑफिसर नहीं है जो सीबीआई को नई दिशा दे सकते हैं, ईडी को नई दिशा दे सकते हैं। इन्होंने इसलिए उनका एक्सटेंशन दिया जो ये इनके यस बॉस हैं, जो इनकी बातों को सब सुनते हैं और ईडी और सीबीआई के माध्यम से ये विपक्ष को और जो बिजनेसमैन, जो लोग इनकी बातें नहीं सुनते हैं, जो इन्हें चंदा नहीं देते हैं, उनको ये ब्लैकमेल करते हैं। अब यही दिन बचा था देखने के लिए इस देश को, इस देश की ताकतें आज ईडी और सीबीआई के माध्यम से आम जनता से लेके बिजनेसमैन से लेके बड़े नेताओं को परेशान करने का काम कर रही है। यह दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है इस देश के लिए।
Well, let's open this up and go across to our senior editors. We have Megha Prasad and Bhavtosh joining us. Megha, there are a lot of technicalities involved. It is a complicated, sensitive issue as well. The opposition has slammed the move. Opposition is linking this to Sanjay Mishra, his extension as well. The opposition says, is this a measure, a means by which the government will be empowered to further misuse the agencies?
Well, Swati, coming at a time like this, Mr. Mishra, Mr. Sanjay Mishra's tenure gets over, I believe, on 17th of this month, just few days from now. And for this ordinance to be promulgated at a time like this, I think, you cannot escape the connection that the opposition is making. Also, of course, on 29th of this month, the winter session begins at the parliament. But clearly, those who've been tracking developments with the Enforcement Directorate and the CBI will link it with Mr. Sanjay Mishra's extension as the director of the Enforcement Directorate. Remember, this matter was there in the Supreme Court, and as per the order of the Supreme Court, while had allowed the extension, had said that beyond 2 years of his extension of his tenure, it will not, that the Supreme Court did not allow it beyond these 2 years. So by that order, his tenure was to get over on 17th of this month. So yes, this ordinance coming just days before his tenure gets over, I think the connection is quite direct. The opposition is not wrong here in trying to, draw that parallel. And yes, it will, of course, it's bound to create a lot of reaction politically because of the past of these agencies, be it the CBI, be it the Enforcement Directorate, the accusation, whether in the UPA or in the NDA's regime, is just the same, that these central agencies are used and misused by the political masters to settle their political scores. And it's not that, this has been happening after Mr. Modi took over as the Prime Minister. This happened for 10 long years. The BJP said the same about the CBI and the other central agencies during Mr. Manmohan Singh's Prime Minister ministership. So the same accusation, extends to this tenure as well of Prime Minister Modi. And the opposition will, of course, be quick to respond and criticize and ask questions as to why this has happened. What was the necessity? See, it's important for us to understand that the 2-year tenure of such central agencies, head of such central agencies, is also to, ensure that fairness is there. But despite the fact that you had a fixed 2-year tenure of people who are heading these central agencies, the accusations have never stopped. Whether these are CBI raids or CBI cases or Enforcement Directorate's action, it's always been the political undertone and color has always been there. Now, with the extension of that 2 years, the ordinance actually says that every year it can be extended up to 5 years. So yes, this can be used, and what we are understanding at this point in time, Swati, is that perhaps Mr. Sanjay Mishra will be able to take advantage of this, and his tenure can be extended as the ED director.
Right. Megha, stay on with us. I want to bring in Bhavtosh as well. Bhavtosh, now while hearing the petition challenging the extension given to Mr. Sanjay Mishra, the court had said that the extension is not illegal. It also said that extension beyond the superannuation age can be given in rare and exceptional cases. And it said that the term has to be read as minimum 2 years and not maximum 2 years. So if the government has the right to extend the tenure, and in rare and exceptional cases it can do so beyond the superannuation age as well, then why the need of this ordinance?
As Megha was telling us, that obviously this will raise a lot of controversy, because Supreme Court order dated 28th of September made it very clear that under no circumstances Sanjay Mishra, who is presently the Director of Enforcement Directorate, will get an extension beyond 17th or 19th of November, when he would be retiring. Now, this change in CVC Act and ordinance has been done primarily to extend the tenure of Director of CBI, and more importantly, Director of Enforcement Directorate. Now, appointment of Director of CBI is governed by a collegium consisting of the Leader of Opposition, Chief Justice of India, and Prime Minister. But appointment of Enforcement Directorate consists of a panel consisting of CVC, Vigilance Commissioner, Revenue Secretary, and Secretary DOPT. Now, this matter, obviously, changing the CVC Act, will go to the Supreme Court, because many legal luminaries have already questioned why the government has brought this ordinance, and one can see that tomorrow itself some persons will go to the Supreme Court. As far as ED and CBI is concerned, opposition has already questioned why this has been done, because raids carried out by ED and CBI has always been questioned by the opposition, saying that this is being done at the behest of center.
Right. Bhavtosh, let's also bring in our legal editor Harish Nair. Harish, like Bhavtosh and Megha were highlighting, in the observations that the Supreme Court gave while hearing petition challenging Mr. Sanjay Mishra's extension, the Supreme Court said while it was not illegal, but you cannot, and it said we are making it clear that you cannot give any extension, shall not give any extension to the second respondent beyond November 2021. But it also cited the liberties that the centre can take. It also cited how the government, in fact, can extend the tenure of the ED director, the ED chief, beyond the superannuation age as well, if the director is part of ongoing investigations, if it's a rare and exceptional case. Now, political parties are saying this is just so that they can keep on continuing to extend the term of the candidate that sides with the government.
Yes, that's right, Swati. Yes, the question paramount in the mind of all who are at present surprised about the sudden ordinance extending tenure of CBI and ED chiefs up to 5 years is whether is it to circumvent, that is bypass the judgment passed by the Supreme Court on September 8th this year in the matter pertaining to ED boss Sanjay Mishra. Remember, on that day, this is very important, Supreme Court had upheld the centre's decision to extend the tenure of Sanjay Mishra, but said, very importantly, he could not be given any further extension. So this justification given by Union of India for extension of Mishra's tenure was that important investigations are at a crucial stage in trans-border crimes. This is what Supreme Court said. And this is what the Supreme Court had said, and I quote verbatim from the judgment passed on September 8. We do not intend to interfere with the extension of tenure of the second respondent. That is ED Director Sanjay Kumar Mishra in the instant case, for the reason that his tenure is coming to an end in November 2021. We make it very clear that no further extension, this is very, very important, no further extension shall be granted to second respondent till the court is apprised of the reason. And what we get to know is that Prashant Bhushan, who had approached the Supreme Court against the illegal extension of 2 years given to Mishra, will challenge the ordinance, and which has the potential to extend the term of Sanjay Mishra to further 5 years. And it is expected that the matter may be mentioned tomorrow before a bench of Justice, Chief Justice for urgent...
Before that happens, before the legal developments take place, it has already led to a massive political controversy. We're getting a reaction from Manoj Rao of the RJD. Let's listen in. The opposition has slammed this move. RJD has condemned Centre's fresh ordinance.
Yes, it is big in terms of subverting democratic institutions. It's very big in terms of making sure that the institutions created with a framework where Parliament is important for taking those kind of decisions. Just 14 days ahead of the next Parliament session, the government has decided to do it. My only worry is why Honorable Prime Minister Sir is making the new Parliament is to museumize democracy and democratic functioning of this government. It should worry everyone, not only we as opposition or civil society, but even BJP. Because you are not going to remain in power forever. No party has remained in power forever. But if you subvert the institutions which protect democracy, tomorrow you will face the consequences. That's it.
Bhavtosh, Harish and Megha, thank you very much for the moment, for getting us those details. This will continue to be our top focus during our primetime debate as well at 9. For now, a quick break. Stay on with us.